Whoa, what's up? Today's video is about Monique's husband, the most hated scapegoat. And really, this dude is the most hated black man. As soon as people saw him, they hated him. And I'm really trying to find out why. Now, as I'm going through stuff, it was really hard to find a picture of this dude by himself, you did. Which means I already see they trying to point the narrative that this man can't stand alone, you did. Every picture was with Monique. So I was like, all right, good, because I came across this one, you dig? This during times when the control media is on your side. Look how they got Sidney back then, y'all, back in '09. A dream come true. Monique and Sidney, a couple builds partnership in business and in love, plus what he did that might have saved her life. See what I'm saying? That's when the control media is behind them. Now, if you look up most recent stuff, all you're gonna see is TMZ articles and all kind of dirt and stuff, and that lets you know that there's a controlling hand behind him. But back to Sydney, bro. It's really, we first saw Sydney during the Lee Daniels and Oprah situation. You did. Back when Monique said she had done the movie for $50,000 because that was her partner, you did. Yeah, that's where she slipped up, mixing business with friendship and all. But still, that was her partner. She done it for 50, but she said they wanted her to do more press, you dig. And she like, look, I'm gonna need some more money for this more press before I just be leaving home. And I could feel on that, you dig? So that's when people first saw Sidney because he was just sitting right there and they was talking and it was both talking together. I didn't understand why people, like in the comments, they automatically hated him. And then they had their little show going on, and that seemed to be cool, and everything was like dying down. Even though, no, really things didn't die down because Oprah laid up there and that shit was foul. She put her brother who raped her on the show when Monique specifically told her not to put that dude on that show. She said that the dude is trying to apologize and all of that after he said to her face that if you think I did something, I'm sorry. But yet he can go on Oprah and say, I'm sorry. Talking about, I'm here to tell you, I'm sorry. I did say that back then, but I'm sorry now. On Oprah? Now you sorry, bruh? So she told Oprah not to do that, but Oprah did it anyway, looking at ratings and everything. Because think about it, this '09 is after Precious Monique was big news back then. And just by Sidney being in them videos, up, who is he? What the fuck is he doing? Automatically, women, hated him because they automatically assume up he controlling her is him. Come on, bro. Monique, a grown ass woman. Y'all known this woman her whole career to stand on her own 2 feet, and that's what everybody mostly loved about her. You dig? From what I know, I never really was the biggest fan. I just found out a couple of years ago that the Parkers was as funny as it actually was. It is a little funny little show, but as things died down with the Lee Daniels and Oprah stuff, then the Netflix popped up. Oops, she like boycott Netflix. And right then and there, as soon as she used the word boycott, she messed up. She threw a lot of people off. And then she threw Amy Schumer in a loophole. So you didn't know if she was going with that feminism, Me Too movement for white women, or if she was going for black people and we being mistreated and black women is being underpaid and black people being undervalued in general. So ain't nobody know where the fuck she was coming up. So her message came off kind of wrong. And then we got Sidney right there in the videos, you did. And he still, to me, he wasn't saying nothing wrong, you did. The only thing I can look at Sidney and say why you might not like him is that he long-winded than the motherfucker. Like, you'd be like, God damn, Sidney, we get the point or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like he one of them dudes who tell a long-ass story. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, God damn, Sidney, will you shut the hell up? That's the only thing I can see from him right now, you dig? And I feel like that dude is really the scapegoat of everything. It seemed like they make him look like a latch on. Monique, let me give y'all a little rundown. Monique knew this dude since she was 14. She said, matter of fact, in this article right here, she said she knew him since she was 14 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't just some dude who popped up around and ran some game and got at her. You know what I'm saying? They had twins in '05. They got married in '06. And she said she knew him since 14. She said, and matter of fact, let me just get to that part of the article. When they on your side. Inside of there, it said In fact, he recently made one of her dreams come true by helping her negotiate a deal for her own late night talk show. See how good they sound about Sidney? You know what I'm saying? Everybody loved Sidney back then when it's the control media pushing the whole narrative. He helped her negotiate, and y'all specifically understand that they say helped her, which means both of them negotiated that, because some people say he should have negotiated that 50,000 shit, better than that. He should have made sure that she got money on the back end. Him and her sat there and did that. So him and his wife came to a conscious decision. Even though they messed up on a, business tip or whatever, they both came to that conclusion together. So I don't see how that dude just get the brunt of it. And they make it look like he just a deadbeat, like he is doing nothing. Since they got married, some of her best roles has been under his management. And I would say co-management, because I guess him and her negotiate the shit together. You understand? She did Precious with him. That was in '09. They got married in '06. You understand? So he was doing this thing. Under him is where she got that movie Almost Christmas. Now I understand, I don't like all these movies, but I'm gonna name them off. You understand? That Bessie movie, Fat Girls. I remember that. Roscoe Jenkins. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on that Roscoe Jenkins. A movie named Blackbird, Steppin', Interwoven, Beer Fest. A lot of people told me about that, but that ain't my type of movie. But she was in that, you understand? While she was with that dude. So why they act like he not doing his job when that dude is doing his job? And at the same time, he produced like 4 films during that. A movie called The Five or whatever. It said, let me read the summary of it. It said revolves around 5 young African American students who received scholarships to attend an all-white school in the South funded by a black widow. See? So that's a cool movie, sound like, but still, it don't matter what the movie's about, you understand? It's just that he produced movies while he was with her and getting her movie deals. Interwoven, that's one of the movies she was in. Life stories from people struggling with love, loss, homelessness, alcoholism, betrayal, and suicidal tendencies. So that's, stuff that kind of hit some deep places or whatever. The horror show centered around a director who can manipulate reality through a damn, I don't know what the hell I wrote. That the residents of a small town by bringing their darkest fears to life. So basically, he bring their darkest fears to life. Oh, it said he torments the residents by bringing their darkest fears to life. My bad, y'all. I can't read my own handwriting. And the last one I ain't gonna even talk about because it seemed like some homosexual type movie, and I ain't about to be reading that to y'all. But still, all in all, he produced 4 movies and got her all of the movies deals. Like, what's the problem? Like, why do people hate the man that fucking much? Like, if y'all go to videos and look down in the comments, like, god damn, you would think Sidney fucking killed somebody. Only thing I still been able to see about him is that damn he talk too much. And I hate the way they talk to you, like to people, like loves. It sound a little cultish, you did. They do come off cultish, but at the same time, it's they cult. They little love cult circle with them and their kids, you dig? And people could choose not to watch them. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch them, you know what I'm saying? But still, cause that's just not my cup of tea. That love shit. I don't know. It come off weird to me. But still, them people love each other and they got a big fan base on YouTube. I'm still trying to find out why the black man gotta be painted like that. And he been married to her since '06. That's over 7 years. Like, come on, bruh. Damn, why y'all gotta paint him out like that? Talking about, oh, she going broke. The lady network is 13 million. What the hell you mean she going broke? 13 million, that's broke to y'all? And you can use Google to find that out. And people saying he gonna be the downfall of her. Damn, bruh. They been together a long ass time. They ain't start falling down yet. You just saw a couple controversies and everybody just being guided a certain type of way. You understand? But look, when the control media behind you, you gonna get this. But I understand, bro. It's set up for him, that black man, to be the scapegoat. You did. Because please, somebody just enlighten me, bro. I really want to know, y'all. Let me know, like, what is so bad about this dude? Let me know if you know something I don't know. I am really serious about this, you did? Because the only thing I could find is that he talked too damn much. And that Monique come off cultish than a motherfucker when she be talking, you know? A little weird. That's just my opinion, too, you know, with that, my loves and I don't like no woman calling me no damn daddy. I'm sorry. I find that shit weird. Like, don't be calling me no damn daddy. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I don't even know your daddy. Shit, you don't even know your daddy probably. You did? Shit, don't be calling me that. I ain't trying to replace him. I don't want to think of that. Your daddy. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all just let me know, man. Once again, y'all holler at me.